into some I forget if it was just a Ninja Koopa alone or if someone else was there, but the Ninja Koopa was white and
chunky.
Chunky.
That's Siegfried. This opening is amazing.
This is a chunky FMV though.
Oh, it is.
It's beautiful.
Like, is it like skipping awfully for you to
It is.
It
It is, but I'm not sure if it's because I got the damn.
Oh, the one time.
Alright, I'm tagged with Soul Calibur 6.
Here we go. Where does it say on your page that you're playing Soul Calibur 6?
I renamed this stream to say Soul Calibur 6.
Trying to act like this fucking like PS1 ass song Mina is sexy.
I like how Taki had boob jiggle even on the FMV of the PS1.
Sounds good, right?
Who the fuck is the nutcut guy that's not Maxi?
Proto Maxi.
But man, you know, this is back when Soul still pretended to have like a historical setting.
Soul versus soulless.
Anyways, where was I with the Clan Bro story? So, my friend fights the Ninja Koopa, and one of the friends I invited on like in the stream, like by plugging it, was Stubbs, and he was like, "Holy shit, it's Clan Bro." I promptly lost my shit. And then we cut to a few weeks later.
See,
Stubbs and I were doing a...
You've renamed your stream, but I don't know if it's like... It doesn't say like Cap'n playing Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, it's relabeled Soul Calibur 6.
But I don't know if like when you go onto the Twitch front page, you can like see different games and like.
I mean, I don't understand how all this stuff works. So
neither do I.
Anyways, fast forward a few weeks later, we're doing a Super Mario tabletop, and this is the first boss.
Save, okay.
It's just...
I love these arcade ass sound effects.
Oh, it's good. Let's just get into it.
Yeah, it's very retro. Edge Master mode.
Oh, it's Lee Long. That's right.
Is that the Nunchuckman?
Yeah.
He's evil, isn't he?
No, I don't think so.
He looks evil to me.
Oh, Cervantes looks bad.
Well, yeah, that's because he has Soul Edge in this one.
No, I mean, I don't... You know what I mean. Back before Astaroth was a thing, we just had fucking Caveman.
Just rock.
I like rock. Yeah, I'm gonna rock the rock. Oh god. I don't even know if this...
One, fight.
Oh, wow. These graphics are, something.
There we go.
The grueling battle ended.
I wonder how many animations from this game are still present in Soul Calibur 6.
I mean, Rock's victory pose right there is straight up.
Astaroth uses that, yep.
This moveset is not changed a whole lot. I kind of love that.
The grueling battle ends with
I love how, like, the narration is the same. Bangu!
Yeah.
one. Fight.
Bangu is his like adopted Native American son, right?
Yes, because Rock literally swam across the goddamn Atlantic Ocean.
Well, he was in like a shipwreck and he swam the rest of the way, right?
Yeah, something like that.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Rock. You win.
Like, this is kind of weird. This is literally Astaroth's moveset. This isn't Rock's moveset from later games.
Well, because they just gave that moveset to Astaroth, and then they had to differentiate Rock when he came back in Soul Calibur 4.
Came back at 3, bruh.
The game, I never fucking played 3 because no one gives a shit about that game.
He was in 4 too.
Yeah, but 3 is good.
You win.
Oh, big boy fight.
One. Fight.
So, like, what ethnicity is Rock supposed to be?
He's British.
Why the fuck does he act like a caveman?
Because he's been living in the woods for for several years with Bangu.
But I thought the British were cavemen.
So is Bangu just like an orphan living in the woods, and now he's like, just like Rock was like, I will raise this child.
Ow.
Also, what the fuck is Siegfried wearing?
A double.
Oh, okay, it looked like a kung fu outfit.
Oh, I love this background.
Fight.
Also, this is back when Siegfried was just like a fucking straight up bandit, right?
He was a mercenary. He's just like a regular ass German mercenary.
Rock. You win.
I thought they were just like I thought they were like a gang of bandits that like only preyed on non-Germans or whatever.
I'd have to read up on Siegfried's lore again.
One.
I thought it was just like not guts.
Sung Mina, what the hell? Your skin!
Whoa, she is a Zambo. Okay, no, I see what it is. It's her arms and legs are in like arm and leg socks, and then the nighttime just makes her skin look
Got
the
knocked back!
Whoa! Ooh!
Sung Mina went flying!
Battle 2. Fight.
I like how she was superimposed over the fucking temple though.
No, I got grabbed. Ow!
La Goblina. La criatura.
Dios mío, el Gablino.
Ah, she got me.
Rock. Good again against the impossible.
I just want to remind you guys that my mom unironically calls my sister La criatura.
La criatura.
Final battle. Fight.
Ooh, there you go.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Rock.
Listen to this fucking Square Enix ass music.
That's great. I like how, like, Rock is my boy. Rockin'.
This is the game where you could break your weapon and you just had to punch for the rest of the round, right?
Yeah, that's what that meter is. Get the hell out of here, Mitsurugi. Go grow a beard.
Yeah, wow, Mitsurugi looks like a fucking child.
Fucking manlet.
Wow, this song I think was reused in later games.
Let me listen to this.
I'm so glad Soul is back.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I
I
think
really depressed when, like, 5 just tanked it.
Well, like, what I'm glad is that, like, they realized everything they did wrong with 5 and were like, let's not do that again.
Wow, Mitch Riggy almost broke his damn sword there.
With the victory of Rock, you win.
I want to say this song has been used before in like maybe
Rock versus Rock. What?
It's Astaroth.
Get up. Yeah, there you go.
The dueling battle ended with the victory of Rock. You win.
Man, the music's like nice, high quality MIDI, and then all the like dialogue files are really fucking fuzzy.
Yeah. Bongo!
It's more like
There you go. The grueling battle. God, do you have to just fight everybody in arcade mode?
I think
Yes.
arcade is traditionally like 9 stages, isn't it?
Ah, what the hell is Voldo wearing? Like, that's weird even for Voldo.
That's hot.
Whoa. Oof. I approve.
It's got like a cape.
You win.
Also, I'm 90% sure this stage has been in Soul Calibur 3 and 2.
Voldo's, you mean the song or the stage?
The stage, like Voldo's hidey hole is just in like every game.
The version in Soul Calibur 2 was different than this, but it is like it is the same area.
Ow, ow,
Like it's
ow. Get up, Rock.
in Soul Calibur 2, it's like suspended. It's a cage suspended in the air, like at the very, very top of the money pit, and you can like see the surface world up above, and then it keeps going down forever.
The victory of Rock.
That was a clutch fight. I gotta fight Huang.
One. Fight.
Oh god! He's aggressive.
The pizza is aggressive. So this is Proto Yin's song, right?
Yeah, Huang is like Sung Mina's bodyguard or something like that, and then yeah, Young Sung replaced him.
Fight.
I was never good with him, but I liked how fast and agile Yin Sung's moveset was. There's really no one with that character archetype in 6. Unless like maybe Geralt.
Oh!
He's got magic shit.
I thought I had him.
Stood again against an impossible enemy. You lose.
I like how in this, like, they all speak their native language. Yeah, eat it!
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Rock. You win.
Aw, Lee Long now.
Battle 1.
Imagine like some really modern story-heavy game, like Detroit Become Human, but all the audio files are like,
I'm the engine with my forever life.
Grabs are hard to do in this game.
Stood again against an impossible.
your mom's hard to do, but that didn't stop me.
two, fight.
I don't think I'm gonna make this fight.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I'm out.
Cap defeated by Maxi in a recreation of Soul Calibur 2's story.
Will you challenge the enemy again? Battle 1, fight.
Ah, shit.
Rock, you lose. Battle 2, fight.
Oh, damage? Oh, come on, what was that?
Grueling battle ends with the victor. You lose. Will you challenge? Battle 1, fight.
I do really good up to this point, and Lee Long just beats my ass.
Beats those ass cheeks like they're bongo drums. Do you have that move where you hold the axe over your head for a second and then slam it down?
I keep trying to do it, but I don't think that existed in this game.
That's like the crux of me using Astaroth, because I'm not good with him.
With the victory of Rock, you win. Battle 2, fight.
The victory of Rock.
They didn't have guard break moves because your guard could just break in this game.
Yeah, there's like no unblockable moves in this. Get the hell out of here, Lee Long.
I like how they handle the super critical edges in Soul Calibur 6 because you can slightly alter their property a bit by how you execute it. Like Nightmare's critical edge, if you hold it down, it becomes an unblockable, which is like you're supposed to block against critical edges.
Hey, look, it's Cervantes when he's alive.
Yeah, was he undead at this point, or was he just like?
I think he is, but his like alt costume is alive.
That background village is really nice looking.
I love how far they fly when you knock them around.
Battle 2, fight.
Ah, bitch. Oh, not the pizza slice.
Uh-oh. The pizza slice.
Ah, he got me.
Oh, he faked you out with the,
Yeah, he's gonna do that dive.
So he still has the zoom, right?
I guess so.
Final battle, fight.
Ooh.
Right in the newts.
Ah, no. You take so much damage in this game. Ah, I just got schooled on.
Cervantes is the final boss, so I'm assuming he fucking does a lot more damage.
Well, I just like notice in all the battles, like, you take, like, these fights go by fast.
Yeah.
Ah.
I hope Soul Calibur 6 comes out on the Switch just so they can get Link's moveset back in the game.
Oh!
Rock, you lose.
Ooh.
Battle 2, fight.
I got like that one good match on him and now he's mad at me. Ah, this music though, this is cool ass pirate shit.
Yeah, it is.
Ah!
You will be kept. Battle 1, fight.
Oh my god, he brained you. Cap's concentrating real hard.
Come on. I got him. Yeah, throw him now. No, away from the edge,
one hit is all you need.
The thrilling battle ended with the victory of Rock. You win.
Your world.
Fight.
So why is Rock back in the old world when his son is not?
I do not know the story of the games before Soul Calibur 2 very well.
Okay.
Because that's what I started with. I started with 2.
Yeah, me too. I never played Soul Calibur 1 or Edge.
I got him.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Rock. You win.
Now do you have to fight Inferno?
Or maybe Edgemaster. Whoa! Cervantes has turned into a skeleton.
It's Inferno. Inferno
was just... Okay, so yeah, Cervantes just literally dies. Becomes a spirit of Soul Age himself. But what if you're playing this?
I'm imagining if you're playing as Cervantes, it's just another Cervantes.
Oh!
Rock, you lose. Battle 2, fight.
It's funny to see how the progression of it going, because like obviously he's Cervantes here. I don't know what the fuck happened with him in Soul Calibur 1, but then in Soul Calibur 2, Inferno was a mimic, and now in Soul Calibur 6, he's a super nightmare with some night terror moves.
The grueling battle, you win. Final battle, fight.
Well, like, it makes sense, because here is, yeah, Cervantes is the one with Soul Edge. And then, like... Whoa!
It's like, ooh, let's see what happens. Oh, he teleports, that's right.
Yeah, he just jumped right in the air and gooned me.
But yeah, like, the instant fucking Siegfried touches Soul Edge, that sword was never the same. It got the biggest sword boner in the world for that fucking kid. Like, even after, like, Siegfried broke free from it, Soul Edge was like, nah, no, if anyone else wears me, it's gotta be with a big sword.
Ah! The teleport.
Rock, you lose. Battle 2, fight.
This music is fucking great, though.
It is really good.
Out of the
I just ringed him out.
Nice.
Final battle, fight.
In Soul Calibur 2, Inferno's stage was infinite in length, so you can never ring him out.
Yeah. Got him!
Got it, coach.
With the victory of Rock, you win.
Rock's gonna pick up that Soul Edge, and Bangu is gonna have Flesh Daddy coming home.
Oh no, my emulator died!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ripping bead soul. Oh no! Hold on. Let me try and get this burning again.
The soul of the
soul no
emulator,
longer burns.
It doesn't burn anymore because it had to go watch Face Off.
I'm gonna try Soul Blade again and see if it crashes.
Namco.
Namco.
Watch this cool ass opening again though.
Fuck yeah, now that it's not all stuttery.
And the world, a tale of soul and swords, eternally retold.
I really miss super high detail pre-rendered intros.
I just love how anime this opening is.
Like, I think the last game I can think of that has a really detailed opening FMV is like Darksiders 1.
Yeah, most stuff just does an engine now.
So was that supposed to be Valdo with like hair?
I guess. Got the blades.
Because Voldo's supposed to be like an old ass fucking man even at this point.
Yeah. Yeah,
Also back.
Rock hanging out with Bangu.
Does Rock even speak Bangu's language? Do they even understand each other?
I love this song.
I know, it's so good. I love Locky just Taki blocking Siegfried's fucking giant sword with her arms. Back when Taki actually banished Demon and just didn't walk around with her tits hanging out.
I kind of like the more simple costumes in this too. Like, they're still stylish, but they're not like just what the hell you're wearing anymore.
I think the only one who's still kind of reminiscent of this is Taki.
Yeah, Taki and Mitsurugi, I guess.
Yeah, like he's got some really ornate armor in 6.
Yeah, but he'll always have like his samurai robot costume.
I don't like what they did with Cervantes in 6. Gave him like glowing lines on his skin.
Ooh, original or arrange? Con Super Session.
I think Arrange is probably like Red Book Audio.
Yeah, fine. You want to hear it? I want to hear it. Oh. Fucking navigate this goddamn menu. Start.
Yeah, this sounds a little higher quality than the. Yeah. I kind of like the crispiness of the MIDI though.
Oh yeah, you gotta love them arcade ass midis.
Like, this is still obviously MIDI, it's just a lot higher quality instrument, but I kind of like the normal MIDI version.
Alright, what's Con Super Session? Whoa!
Whoa, what the fuck? That's completely different.
I'm gonna go with this for now. Oh god, I keep forgetting this is a Japanese ass game. Okay, maybe the autosave was what made me crash. So let's just keep my save. Okay.
Oh, that fucking blocky ass PS1 controller.
Boy.
No one does that anymore. They don't have models of the controller anymore. They just show a picture.
Well, 3D's not so impressive now, so it's like, who cares?
Welcome to the stage of history.
Okay, I had some rock. Don't want to be.
Let's do Siegfried. You gotta do Siegfried.
Yeah, I guess I do.
He's the closest thing to my boy Nightmare in this game.
Battle 1. Fight.
So the double is his normal outfit?
No, that's his alt outfit. I don't know how. I'm not sure what it is. Why I'm getting that outfit. Yeah, Siegfried's pretty similar too.
Siegfried, you win.
That face.
Wow. Wow.
That anime ass jump backwards.
Whoa, fuck.
Siegfried, you got some legs, boy.
No wonder fucking Soul Edge loves this kid, alright? Look what he can do.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Siegfried.
Like, sure, Cervantes can teleport and stuff, but like, even without the cursed power of the sword, fucking Siegfried's jumping around like this.
Battle 1. Fight.
Rock without his fucking fur helmet just looks like a wrestler.
Holy shit, it's Bionog.
It's who?
More roleplay memes.
No.
No, wait, worse. He's just Wigglytuff.
Oh, is that a day-night cycle I see?
I think so.
That's fucking impressive.
Battle 2. Fight.
This music is so damn good.
It is.
Like, this just is perfect 90s arcade.
This is better than the Soul Calibur 6 soundtrack.
The victory of Siegfried. You win.
Oh, that guitar. Aw.
Ooh, that guitar.
Ended right when it was getting good. Ooh, red armor Siegfried. That's cool.
Whoa.
How do you choose your costume then? Because I just pushed the circle button. Is it like one of those games where the different button you select the character with changes your costume?
It might be.
The grueling battle ends.
That red armor is sexy.
I thought Siegfried was supposed to have blue armor, and that's why Nightmare was Azure Knight.
This is not his normal armor. This is his alt costume. So I guess there's 3 costumes, I guess.
So there's normal silver armor, then there's Knight, and then Double.
Yeah.
Grueling battle ends with the victory of Siegfried. You win.
I never had such an easy victory.
My emulator is skipping shit. I need to get a legit copy of this now. Like, I thought this game would be kind of like outdated, but nah, it holds up pretty good if you played Soul before.
Imagine like them playing this instead of Soul Calibur 6 at like Evo or some shit.
I'd pay for that.
It'd be better than fucking Soul Calibur 6 because there's no super meter bullshit. It's all skill.
You win.
I kind of wish the guard break would come back.
I
It'll
mean,
keep people from turtling.
I mean, the
there's
Super Reaper bullshit in 6 at least looks cool.
There's an element of guard break in 6. Blocking too much will give you... It'll break you and leaves you open for like a whole fucking second, and it's awful.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of
There's also certain moves, if they connect, like everyone has certain moves in their moveset called lethal hits that they break you without actually like reducing your whole like armor
Oh my
stat.
god, Voldo! Ah!
What the fuck is he wearing?
I don't think he's wearing anything this time!
No, he's wearing a scaly suit.
What's up, fuckers?
Zort, we're playing Soul Blade, and it's great.
Yeah, we're watching Voldo wearing a scaly.
I think it's... Voldo's had some pretty creepy costumes, and that one is definitely in the top 5. He's got like the Sam Fisher goggles. What the hell is going on?
At least it's not Bumblebee pubes.
Fucking... Voldo just has like closets of these weird BDSM outfits.
They give me very, very uncomfortable feelings. As in, I want to get out of here.
Ah, get up, get him! Ah! Oh! He
Cap,
An impossible enemy.
Cap turning into a wolf live on stream.
he deflected my ass.
Final
Just headbutted your sword.
Yeah, this was before guard impact. This was before unblockables.
That was about as close to a guard impact as you can get. Ah, I'm getting too close to the edge.
Like the Yes album.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Siegfried. You win.
I never had such an easy victory.
You lost your ass off. Shut up, Siegfried.
Battle 1. Fight.
Li Long looks like he fucking sniffs panties for a living.
He's just got that Chinese martial artist look, man.
I'm pretty sure Li Long huffs paint for a living.
He dips the used panties in some paint.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ah, God, stop zoning me. Oof!
Li Long is. I suppose this is the Siegfried. He doesn't have any stances, right? It's
Nope,
just his
I don't
moves.
have. He doesn't have any stance moves like in 3 and beyond.
Battle 2. Fight.
And
Well, I'm assuming. I think he probably got his stance moves in Soul Calibur 2.
yeah.
Or, I mean Soul Calibur 1 rather.
Oh, that got the. I ate the trip.
That was a good move. I like that. But Li Long looks really different from Maxi because he's not much faster than some of the other fighters.
Li Long is Li Long and Huang both, compared to Yun Sung and Maxi,
Will you challenge?
are a lot more methodical.
Fight.
Because like Maxi, especially like Soul Calibur 2 Maxi too, you can just mash and he'll do some crazy shit.
You won't win, but he will do that. Yes.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Siegfried. You
They
win.
just go fucking flying. I love how they did the water in this level, in that it's just a fucking like 2D background that's like got the models over it to make it look like it's there.
Sometimes the models don't even line up. You can see them floating over the edge.
Yep.
Ooh!
Ooh, tense. It's tense. It's tense.
I got him.
Oh, spoilers.
I never had such an easy victory.
Wow, Sophidia.
Battle 1.
Whoa.
Oh, she's got brown hair.
She's like dressed like her sister. This is weird.
She's like an anime schoolgirl.
Shit, you're right. This is pre-MILF tit Sophitia, I guess.
Did she have her babs at this point in the story?
I don't think so, because it's the first game.
She's literally not a MILF yet.
Garbage. Oh, I was guarding low. What the hell?
Stood again against an impossible enemy. You lose.
So I think that might count as a mid hit.
You know what? You might be right.
Fight.
It's not. It comes in low, but it hits mid. Yeah.
Sophitia is all about that in Soul Calibur 6, like attacks that hit where they look like they shouldn't.
I'm pretty sure that's how she's always been. Ow!
But you lose. Will you challenge?
Wow, you got beat up by an anime schoolgirl.
Well, I'm an anime schoolboy. It's okay. Still got that gut stab.
So in 5, Sophia's kids were the playable ones, right?
Yep.
Are those her only kids, or does she keep pumping them out?
I have no idea. I think those are her only kids.
I know, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Patroclus?
Yeah.
Patroclus was like super against the Malfested. I see memes all the time of like Patroclus like observing someone like, you Malfested, bro?
Ow, ow, ow. Ah! Oh, damn.
Siegfried, you lose.
I will never forget you.
Final battle. Fight.
Got her.
The ruling battle ended with the victory of Siegfried. You win.
I never had such an easy victory.
Time to fight Taki.
Battle 1.
I've never had such an easy victory.
Ah, this music.
Oh, I think there's a ghost in the background on
There
this
are
stage sometimes.
spooky spirits.
No, I mean like a The Ring kind of ghost pops in sometimes.
Be gone, spirits.
Man, this music kicks.
Siegfried stood a chance against an imbued.
I wish Soul Calibur 6 had a soundtrack like this.
Just like a 90s ass arcade arrange mode. Taki, quit running circles around my ass. I can't swing my sword that fast.
You just got perfected by the AI.
It's a fighting game AI. Get up, bastard! Ah!
Siegfried, you lose. Battle 2. Fight.
Ah! Oh!
Fucking music. Oh, and then that Asian ass ding 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 ding.
Oh!
Uh-oh, it sounds like Cap got.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of getting got, I gotta go to sleep.
Oh no.
Good night,
See you guys. See ya.
Well, now it's just you, me, and Zort. That silent, lurking motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I just woke up.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Siegfried.
Oh my god!
Battle 2.
Siegfried is not fucking around.
Oh, Jesus.
I like this outfit for Taki. This is pretty good.
You lose. Final battle. Fight.
Ah, no. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking executed.
She prevented the timeline from progressing.
I don't know if it's because I'm emulating or I just don't have the feel for it, but I have a really hard time getting them up once they get floored. Like in other later Soul games, you know, you'll start rolling as soon as you hit the button, but here, it's like a specific timing, and I don't understand it. Ah ha ha. Come on, Taki, you just want to go beat up Cervantes again.
Is she the only one in their way?
I think she's the fight before that.
Well, you haven't fought yourself either.
There we go. No, I fought myself.
Oh, that's right, he was red.
Yeah, I got her.
You win.
No one can stop me.
Oh, it's Mitsurugi.
Battle 1. Fight.
No one can stop me.
Oh, that's what he wears in Soul Calibur 6, pretty much.
Also, Mitsurugi's fast as shit in this game. What the hell?
So this is before they introduced stances. So he doesn't have his sheath sword moves, does he?
Nope. I wouldn't imagine. He lost his sword! He still beat me because he kicked me. I broke his damn sword.
Against you lose. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, but he just gets it back in the next round.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, but it doesn't have full health. I guess because it broke. Well, that looked like it should have been a low hit. Don't give me that. Mitsurugi gooning on me.
Will you check? Battle 1. Fight.
Cap's trying so hard to beat this basic AI, man.
The ruling battle.
It's hard.
Knockout.
Win.
I never had.
Battle 3. Fight.
I do love how like Siegfried is just a little shithead kid in this game.
Every cool guy gotta start somewhere.
Siegfried. You lose. Final battle. Fight.
Siegfried has like nothing to hit somebody if they're on the ground.
Knockout.
How did you?
Oh, okay. I need to see how that happened.
Fight.
What the fuck was that?
He like kicked me while I was jumping in the air. Like I was about to come down, he kicked my sword, and I died.
He didn't just kick your sword, Cap. He kicked your sword.
battle ends with you win. Battle 2, fight.
The grueling battle ended with you win.
Oh, what the crap!
Victory, you lose. Final battle, fight.
Oh man, I just realized this game, like this stage doesn't have any floor. It's doing the Wolfenstein thing where it just has a blank void and that's your floor.
Yeah. A lot of them do that. Alright, Mr. You wanna get cheap?
Just fucking kick his shins.
Did it. It worked.
That's like when I played Soul Calibur with my dad, the only way he could ever beat me is by being Raphael and spamming the poke move.
Alright, pirate fight.
Pirate fight, pirate fight. Yeah, this is the Cervantes I know. He's got his hat, he's got his cape.
Got his weird crop top breastplate.
Bro, when you've got abs that good, you gotta show them off to the 7 Seas.
Ooh, I got him. Oh, that was close.
I gotta say, I'm not feeling this music as much compared to the normal mini pirate music.
Yeah, like this is good, but that pirate MIDI was that slapped.
I can see why this game was such a big success at its time, because this is fucking cool. This is a PS1 game, and it looks better than most PS1 games. Like you can tell they had like cut their corners with like background elements and stuff, but the characters look amazing.
I mean, there wasn't really a 3D fighter before Soul, and it really hasn't been a 3D fighter after Soul.
I mean, there was like, you know, Virtua Fighter. I don't know if Tekken came before this.
No, Virtua Fighter had 3D graphics, but it was still a 2D fighter.
Oh, okay.
Like Soul's whole big thing is that 3D fighting space.
A 8-way run, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Sans Undertale.
Oh, better joke.
Gotta replace this music with Castlevania Meg.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Victory. You win.
Sword Bird.
I love the goddamn houses like just floating out into hell back there.
Imagine being a normal ass like Spanish peasant living in this port town, and then this happens.
Like, what the fuck's going on? I knew that pirate asshole was no good. Ah!
It's okay, you got one life.
Ah, the teleport.
Is it the up teleport?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have the back teleport in this game.
Ah, I blocked it, but he still got me.
I'm blocking online Dragon Punch. This music fucking slaps though.
This guitar, oh my god.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Victory. You win. Battle 2, fight.
Whoa, you just like fucking sliding in on my ass. can't just open an attack like that. Come on.
It's like I don't remember what fighting game it was. It was some 3D sword fighter on like 64 and shit. And the final boss character just has a fucking gun that will always kill you in one hit.
Okay, I don't know how he didn't ring out himself with the fucking forward dash.
You probably can't ring out yourself with that move.
You can in later games.
Yeah, but he's not a final boss character in later games.
Oh, stop it with the rock and roll slide. No! I'm dead. Oh, no, 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 no!
You lose. Will you challenge? One.
Oh, poor cat.
Stabbed you in the fucking head.
That's how we got him when he was playing as Rock too.
Get up!
The grueling battle ends.
Sadly, I don't think labeling this stream as Soul Calibur 6 has picked us up any viewers, because I only see you short watching.
Yeah. It was worth a good meme.
I'd love for just like some dude who's like into like the FGC and stuff be like, I wonder who's playing Soul Calibur. Oh, who's this Cat and Rob guy? And he's playing Soul Blade.
Got him!
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Siegfried. You win.
I did it.
I never had an easy victory.
So now this is the canon ending. Well, actually, it's Taki and Sophitia kick Cervantes' ass and break one of the swords, and then Siegfried grabs the other one.
It crashed again.
You know what? You know what? You know what I think it is? It's the ending sequences that crash it.
Yeah. What a shame. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna go to eBay real quick. I need to see.
Could order one right now.
Well, not right now, but like I want to see the price at least. Because PS1 collecting is kind of a pain in the ass.
Gotta catch them all.
Alright, let's see how bad my wallet cries. Not too bad. I see one for $12.
That's pretty good.
It's a sponsored. Ships from Fresno.
That's pretty close to you, isn't it?
Yeah. And you can't really make repos of PS1 games, so I'm not too worried about that. You know, I thought this would be a lot more expensive.
Yeah, $12 for like an old. Maybe it was just like had a lot of the. Bleh, it had a big production run, so there's a lot of them.
Well, the thing about PS1 collecting, PS1 games in general, is they wear out very easily.
It's true, discs.
They're not just discs, but just the material that PS1 games are made out of just do not last long if you play them a lot. And so that makes the scarcity a bit more of a pain in the ass. Plus the just the fact that a lot of these games are just really popular. But kind of surprised here. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy this $12.31 of Soul Edge.
Cat buys the game live on stream.
Yeah, estimated delivery by December 1st. Fuck that. Is that why it's so cheap? Because I have to wait eternity?
Well, it's only like 2 weeks in a day.
Oh,
I'm with Cap there. If I buy something, I want it there within a week at least.
like 2 weeks I can tolerate, but that's 3 weeks. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna shell out a little more for a delivery that'll arrive next Saturday.
week.
Next Saturday, yeah. Twice as much money, but you know what? Let's do it. No, I don't want a protection plan. I know it's a PS1 game, but
You should always wear protection.
this, I'm buying a game live on stream. I did it. It's $25 instead of $12, but you know what? Worth the extra $12. That's a good damn game. I would like most older fighters
Suck.
especially- Not just that, but like just especially from that era. You know, they're really experimental and rough, but that was very
Solid.
solid, yeah. And again, it feels a lot like the later games. Like, there's obviously things missing, and some stuff is chunky, but you play it. If you've played a Soul before, you could pick this up and go, "Oh yeah, huh." It's
Chunky
not like
monkey.
it's not like, you know, other games where it's like, "What the hell is this? This became my favorite fighting game."
So like no one has stances. There's no guard impact or unblockable.
Yeah, but the movesets in general are a lot more limited. Like I was trying to do, like, you know, like in later games, if you push 2 attack buttons at once, you'll do a different attack.
They don't have none of that.
Yeah, none of that.
Okay. When you boot it up again, just go into training with Siegfried and see if he has that incredible drop kick. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't play Siegfried. I know the move, but I don't know like how to pull it off. I don't play Siegfried that much.
It's either like kicking while you're moving away from the opponent. You have to hold it, and then you can do it while sprinting forward.
Ooh, special weapons.
What's that?
Let's find out. CPU character's weapons.
Someone sneezed. Bless you.
Alright, I'm gonna use the arranged soundtrack this time.
Don't use just do the original version. It's better than the arrange.
Well, I already did a little bit of... I did a run with the original. I did a run with fucking Con Super Session. Now I need to do an arrange.
But arrange sucks.
Well, that's not the point. I have to be fair and balanced. Practice mode.
Welcome to the stage of history.
These goggles, Voldo, man, I can't get over it.
Wow, they're long.
Bravely folk song.
Haha, long boy.
Versus Sir Von Fight.
Oh, I'm Golden Siegfried. Alright,
Ooh.
how do I do the drop kick?
It's backing away from the opponent and you hold kick, or it's sprinting towards the opponent and hold kick. And this game might not have sprinting.
No, it's got sprinting, but I don't seem to... Well, there's the sliding kick.
Doesn't seem like he has the drop kick then.
Yeah, but he's got a sweet slide kick.
Do they have a move list? Yeah, they have a move list. Just go through the move list and check his kicks.
Night Crasher, Brain Smasher, Manslaughter, Crosscutter, Brainstormer.
These moves.
Mortal Slaughter, Invader.
These definitely sound like nightmare moves.
Slide, high kick, low kick, brutal kick.
Yeah, that it might be brutal kick. Or wait. Go. Ah, shit. Go through the kicks one more time. There was a drop kick as well. There wasn't. It was just drop kick.
High kick, slide kick, middle kick, double lancers, unicorn's charge, low kick, brutal kick, drop kick, running, B and K. B is
B.
vertical attack. Vertical, right?
It's either block or vertical. I'm not sure. So it's running, something and kick, whatever the fuck B is. Is there a way to check what B
I'm
means?
definitely sure B is the vertical attack.
So it's running and then kick and vertical at the same time.
Yeah. There we go! Yeah!
Yeah, that's the move. That's the move.
Just fucking drops on the ground.
That's my favorite move of all of Siegfried and Nightmare's moveset, and it's not even that fucking good. It's easy to see coming. There's no unblockables in this game. It's not even an unblockable. It's a guard break move, but it's not an unblockable. So you don't even take damage if you block it.
The ruling battle. First, serve on point.
Ooh!
Yeah, he's had that move forever.
Okay, I'm gonna change games.
Oh man, what's next?
Well, let's see what I got.
I wanted him to play Soul Reaver, but he doesn't have that.
Excuse me.
The mating call of the wild captain.
Bitches come to me.
I start hooting like a monkey. Bitches, they start gushing.
Alundra. What the hell is Alundra? Why did I download it?
Alundra is some RPG, isn't it?
Well, that's probably why I got it then. Because I like my RPGs, even though I never dedicate any time to playing them.
I feel like Zort would know Alundra.
Not by name. Alundra.
I could play that crappy FMV Gundam game.
God, no, please.
Char, you horrible traitor.
No, it's you craven traitor.
I'm not familiar with Alundra.
And then he says something about like the blood of the zombie family.
It's so stupid.
Well, and wasn't that when they didn't call it Xeon, they called it Jean?
Yeah, because this game was made before America was getting Gundam stuff. It was
Even
just
before Wing?
Yeah, this game.
Wow.
Yeah, Wing hit America in like 99 or 2000, maybe 98. This game came out like 97, and it was only in Japan. It's just like, you know.
Did the Japanese version have the American actors and shit
Yes,
too?
yeah, it did.
What? What? No way!
Yeah, that's why it has American actors.
That's so bizarre to me.
FMV games are they're something.
And you're not even. It's supposed to be you, right? It's not Amuro. It's you,
Yeah,
the player.
it's you. Oh, maybe I'll play some Resident Evil.
Get that DualShock edition. Go to the basement.
I do have the director's cut of Resident Evil 1.
Go to the basement, motherfucker.
The base, like, you can only go into the basement at the end, near the last quarter of the game.
Speedrun.
I'm not that good at Resident Evil 1. Maybe I'll play some Resident Evil 2, because that game's really fucking good. Alright, Leon or Claire?
Fucking Claire.
Okay.
Because this is before Leon was cool and he was just a fucking dork.
Yeah, but that's why I like playing as Leon. But okay, I'll do Claire.
Also, real talk, Leon's never gotten out of his dork phase.
He really hasn't. He still is
He's just a super cool dork.
Your right hand comes off.
I mean, he's even kept the same stupid haircut since the 90s.
Because, like, Raccoon City Instant is in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
It's not some Metal Gear Solid near future shit.
No, it's 1998.
I'm pretty sure, like, each game happens in the year it comes out, right?
No, okay, the three Raccoon City
But
games.
besides the Raccoon City games, they all happen at the same time.
Yeah, but then, like, with 4, they start happening, like...
The year they release.
Yeah. I don't know the year Code Veronica happens. I think it happens in the year 2000. I'm not sure. Okay, let me see.
Oh, there's not gonna... This is before Wesker was DC Douglas, and also there's no Wesker in this.
Yeah. Alright, cancel run status. God, it's been so long. Then PS1 has menu sounds.
Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2.
That was like the least intimidating Resident Evil title, say.
But it's creepy.
Like Resident Evil 4 had its best. It's like,
Ow! What the hell?
oh, what the fuck? This is scarier than any Resident Evil could be.
What was that?
Rob, I think you got the creepypasta version of this wrong. You should stop playing immediately.
I didn't...
We need to see if it happens again.
Well, I'm finally here.
You need to make that moment a highlight cap. Even if it's just a couple.
Haunted Resident Evil 2. Scary. Hashtag.
Even if it's just a couple seconds long, that needs to be a highlight.
That guy's a maniac.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
It's a lot of blood, bro. I love that it's not Texaco, it's Taxago. Resident Evil is some cheeky shit.
Is anyone here?
Does the T virus spread through bites?
Yes.
Hello?
Also, okay, so how did the virus spread to raccoons? I thought it was all contained in the mansion.
Oh, I'll talk once I get some pause. Basically, you see in this game, it's actually not the T virus in Raccoon City, it's the G virus.
Oh, Birkin's virus.
Yeah, basically, Birkin was working on the T virus to improve it, made the G virus. Umbrella sent their agents to go get it, murdered the shit out of Birkin. Birkin injected himself with a hidden sample he had, turned to a freaky monster, killed all those guys, and their bodies in the sewers were eaten by rats.
Oh, and it spread from there.
Yeah, and the rats spread it, you know, bubonic plague style.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
The voice acting is all garbled. It's just not as garbled as that.
There!
There!
There! I'm Leon S. Kennedy. I'm gonna fuck the president's daughter in a couple years.
Because the hot Asian lady won't do it.
Right. He's got to settle for the next best.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy.
I love that 90s ass
Mine's Claire.
late
Look at
90s green dashboard.
I missed that. That's fucking sexy, honestly.
Whoa, sick drift, Leon.
Nice.
I bet Leon watches Initial D.
Hey.
Definitely. His hair looks like the main character's hair.
I mean, that's what everybody's hair looked like in the 90s. It's Leon's twin brother!
Wow, what the fuck?
Wow, you weren't kidding. Everyone's hair looks like that in the 90s.
We were chuckling over it, but there's this like stock ass punch sound when Leon punches that zombie. Run! God, I love classic Resident Evil so much.
Oh, this is so good. Resident Evil fucking 7 wishes it could be this cool.
Like, I don't think Resident Evil's gotten really bad, but there's...
I'm okay.
It will never recapture this specific glory beauty.
Oh, so they're on different sides of the big fire, I see.
Yeah.
And that's why they have different campaigns.
Yeah.
So do they both start at this moment?
Yep. And if you play as Leon for the main campaign, the car still hits the light pole, but it spins it backwards, so Leon is on this side.
Oh, they go through the same path?
Okay, the game has 4 campaigns. Leon A, Claire A, Leon B, Claire B. If you play, the counterpart to each campaign is the B campaign to the main character's A campaign.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, the physical game has 2 discs, Leon's disc and Claire's disc. And whoever's disc you put in is who you play as. So, in this case, if you play as Claire, the car crashes head on. So Claire gets out on the passenger side and game proceeds as normal. If you load Leon's disc and play that first, so it's Leon A, the car spins around, so the driver's side is facing the left instead. And then the other character goes off on the B campaign, which you unlock after beating the A campaign and then loading that save file while playing on the other disc. And that lets you play that character's perspective of the A campaign. So
okay,
it's
really clever, but really convoluted.
It sounds convoluted because I'm bad at explaining.
No, I just mean like, is there instructions for that in the game, or do you have to figure that shit out?
I think it tells you that once you finish the game. It's like, now you can play a new campaign. Load this save file with the other character's disc to play the B story.
Oh, okay.
So right now this is Claire A, and right now Leon's going through Leon B.
Yeah, so if I actually play this all the way and finish it, I can load this save with the Leon disc and play Leon B.
Interesting.
This is why I think. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I think this game is probably the best classic Resident Evil. Because that is like just that is so cool. You know?
It's got a wealth of content.
It's not just a wealth of content, but it's like really cool, meaningful content. It's a really good hard toss-up between this and Resident Evil 3.
Alright, now here's the question. Who would you rather fuck, Claire or Jill?
Definitely Jill. Claire is like someone I would want to hang out with.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Claire wants Leon's dick really bad, but he just wants to, like, hang out and, like, drink coffee with her.
The real answer is I want to fuck Ada. Oh, God!
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
No!
Oh!
Shut up! Shut up! They're possessed! What happened? I probably did. I can't skip it either. Oh my god!
entire city was infested with zombies.
Hyper realistic voice acting.
Oh, it probably has to do with my plugins or something. PS1 emulation is stupid.
Oh, okay. That also needs to be a highlight.
Yeah, that. Do you still do it? Yep.
Sorry, let's do it.
So bad.
Holy shit.
Oh god, that's terrifying. The fucking sound. Why is it just the voice acting?
I'm crying.
I hate emulating.
Holy shit, that was amazing. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm back to normal. Just the zombies crashing through the window. He's just fucking screaming like a bad creepy pasta screamer.
The hyper realistic screaming. Oh wait, I think I'm not supposed to shoot any zombies if I want to see Brad.
Oh, fuck Brad.
Yeah, whatever. But I
Oh,
want the
dearie.
Ow, 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 ow. Get the fuck off me. Okay, like her grunts are normal, so it's just the voice acting, and it's only the voice acting in game. It's not.
It's
like
not
FMV.
it's not the FMV voice acting.
Fascinating.
Maybe my ISO is just haunted.
Yeah, no, I was about to say maybe it's your plugins, maybe the voice acting is provided by the souls of the damned. Either way.
This is the only video game you can play in hell, and it's good. But the voice acting sucks.
No. Bitch.
Holy shit.
My Resident Evil limbo dancing is a little rusty.
So say that zombie, like, obviously it took a chomp, right?
Yeah.
Fucking why isn't Claire infected now?
Game mechanics. Ah shit. Wanted to run around those. I'm fucking dead. I am so dead. God, it's been so long since I've played a classic Resident Evil. Huh, okay.
You're only in caution, huh? That's good.
bitch. Now I'm in orange caution, which is not good.
Did you just kick off her fucking head?
Yeah, boy. Old school RE don't fuck around. There is no sign of life.
I mean, what's worse, being dead or being Zombo?
Being a Zombo. Ah, piss off.
Well,
Now I'm fucked. Oh well. Haunted Resident Evil got me. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna try something.
Now soon we're gonna hear the door break down over there and actual zombies are gonna get you. Means it when it says you died.
Oh no.
You're fucking dead, kiddo. Okay, first plug in BIOS, sound, configure.
That dude screaming as the zombies fucking killed him was the best.
Okay, PC SXR. Okay, seems other people had this problem.
Have you guys seen that Sony is not attending E3
Yeah, like what
next
the
year?
hell? Like, I don't even know what to make of that.
Well, how many fucking games did they even show off at their conference this year? Like
4.
Like fucking 4 games. They have nothing. So like it's obvious that they're, you know, like skipping this to like focus everything on developing that PS5.
Yeah, but still.
Or it's like a publicity grab, like, oh, they're not going to E3, I wonder why.
Well, fucking Microsoft took the piss out of them where it's like, oh, can't wait to see you all at E3. I just hope we don't have to wait till E3 to get fucking Metroid Prime 4 news.
Well, I mean, might have to, but might not.
It's been over 2 years now, hasn't it?
It's been 1 year.
1 year, fuck.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to be able to play it, but...
Yeah, I mean, you probably don't care about Metroid anyways.
I do.
I got yet another PlayStation emulator. Damn, where the hell is my BIOS at? Where did I install it? I can't keep up with anything even when I try. It's not in there. Screw it, I'll just download another one. Might have been one of the files I lost when my damn C drive went derp. Okay, let's try this one. Because this one looks nice. Ah, that's loud, it's loud.
no matter what game you play, nothing will be as scary as corrupt audio.
It won't, but controller. Oh, it auto detects my controller. Nice.
Nice. I'm still giggling over it. The very first line in the game was hell fuck, and then the FMV was normal. And then when you find gun shop owner, it goes straight into nightmare territory.
It's terrifying. Just like a real zombie apocalypse. That's what real zombies will sound like.
Real zombies just sound like a fucking horrible Skype call.
Okay. Let's try this one. Also, both of these emulators work like way better than the fucking crappy than ESPXE or what the hell ever.
I told you EVSXE is not the only one, then the others work fine.
Yeah, I just had to find them, I guess. Okay. Resident Evil. Again.
Look at wow! I just looked over at the stream again. Look at this fucking graphic design is my passion.
I know.
Wrong file.
I miss these days.
See, fucking Star Trek had designed everything to be like clean and like very, very like black background against like amber overdrop, and this is what the future actually looked like.
Neon ass violet blue.
Someone just barfed some fucking goddamn slushy all over the TV.
Okay.
God, I want the audio to be corrupt again, please.
I don't. I want to actually play the fucking game without going deaf.
Resident Evil.
Alright, moment of truth.
Here we go.
Where's...
A bizarre
yes, thank you, God.
Outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
Oh no! Oh darn!
Maybe it was the emulator that was cursed.
Had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated.
Okay, no one cares.
No one cares about the bio curse of the T virus.
Parted by unescapable destiny. This was just the beginning of their worst nightmare. I'm going to look up if I can get Brad.
I don't know. I feel like Leon's been through a little worse over time. Like he's probably had worse nightmares than Raccoon City. I mean, he had to deal with fucking Sadler and whoever the midget was.
Salazar.
Yeah, that's what I meant instead of Sadler.
Well, they're both creepy. Nice.
Sadler is hard. He's scary to deal with because he's just the Skyrim NPC voice.
Okay, that's what I have to do. Don't pick up any items before I get to the police station. I can do that. Just
no items.
It means don't pick up any bullets, basically.
Do you have knife in game?
That's the wrong button. I do, but like knife is garbage.
Okay.
Let's do it anyway.
Yeah, the same Resident Evil 4.
Like knife is so damn bad in most games.
Yeah, who'd have thunk that a game where monsters spread their virus by like bodily fluid, a knife is not a good option.
Don't shoot! I'm a human.
Oh, sorry about that, babe.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were
Patriarchy smashed by the undead.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
I can't believe Capcom has been infected with the SJW agenda.
Something was wrong. The entire city was infested with zombies.
Yeah,
Also, why is there-
Leon's a total soy boy.
Why the fuck is gun store owner wielding a crossbow?
Because Claire gets the crossbow instead of a shotgun. If you're Leon, it's a shotgun. He's dead.
Oh, so is that a timed thing where if you stay in there too
Yep.
long, they bust it anyways?
Yep.
Okay.
Lots of little details like that. Ah, piss. I hate trying to maneuver through this shit.
This game, it must have been fucking absurdly expensive to make for the time to have all these. Like, obviously, they made one big pre-rendered area and made the scenes from it.
That's part of why they did the pre-rendering, because it helps save so much damn money on environments.
Because they can make one environment and, like. That, but this is still a lot more detailed than any environment of the time.
Mm-hmm. Bitch.
Claire Redfield, misogynist against girl zombies.
Okay, this time let's not run through the goddamn meat pile. I did it.
You almost ran into the meat pile.
It's...
She's still twitching. Is she really dead?
If you see a blood stain oozing out from under them, they're perma-dead. That's like one of the little tricks of the Resident Evil trade. The zombie falls down and it doesn't bleed out, it's still alive. Ow, ow, bitch! I made it. I did it.
Is Brad gonna be there?
Yep, I can go beat Brad's ass and get a sweet key.
So this isn't Nemesis. Nemesis is in this game. It's Mr. X, right?
Yeah. Can I kill Brad right now? Damn it.
So you can't kill Brad?
I ran out of bullets. I need to go find some more bullets. Now that he spawned, he won't go away. I just gotta find some fucking bullets.
What does killing him get you?
He drops a key, which lets me open the costume locker.
Also, so if you did pick up bullets, would he be alive?
If you don't pick up bullets, he says not there. He just does not exist.
Okay.
Like,
So who the fuck?
Brad as a zombie in this is kind of an Easter egg that they just later made a story out of why he's dead in 3.
He's one of the STARS dudes from the first game?
Yeah, the helicopter pilot. Go find some handgun bullets.
Can you backtrack to anywhere at any point in this game?
This game is more linear than RE1. There are some points of no return, but the police station is pretty much like the mansion. You can go anywhere.
So you can go back outside to kill Brad.
Yeah. The points of no return are pretty obvious. Oh, this music is so damn good.
I wonder. I wonder if they're gonna have Brad in the remake.
That'll be fun. Alright, I got some Brad killing bullets. Let's go.
There's a note on the box that says, "In case of Brad."
They're AB rounds.
Anti-Brad rounds.
It's because of the... Because he's an asshole. James Rolfe said so. Wow! What an asshole!
Claire, what's Claire thinking at this point in her life? Like, I gotta get back here to kill this one specific zombie.
He's got something on him. I want it. Jesus Christ, Brad.
Is he like stronger than normal Zambo?
I think he is, but there I got him. Yeah, give me the special key. Alright, we're in business.
Brad secretly likes playing dress up.
Not Resident Evil without funny costumes.
What costumes does Claire get?
She gets like an alternate biker set. I forget what Leon gets. I think Leon gets like a civilian outfit.
Okay, so what's Claire's deal? Like, obviously she's Chris's brother. What the fuck else was with her besides that?
She was just a college student coming to visit Chris.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, I was coming to visit my brother when the fucking zombies.
So like, is Chris like local to the Raccoon City area? Is Stars local?
Yeah, Stars is a local law enforcement agent. Who are
you?
Wow. I always thought it was like a military
Claire
thing.
Redfield.
Nah, they're police.
I'm looking for my brother Chris.
You can see that you find their offices
We
in
lost
this police station.
contact with him
over
10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry, every last Stars
Chris
team
was in the Air Force before he joined
We
Stars.
should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these
zombie-like creatures.
In a mansion located
me and my brother have played this game so goddamn much. It is burned into our minds.
Members discovered that Umbrella was behind.
See, that's my brother and I were like that with fucking Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight.
Believed them.
All the FMV cutscenes in that game, like Kyle Katarn's going after like a robot that has a data disk that he wants, and he's like, "Leaving so soon."
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
who's this guy? Is he just some cop?
Go.
Marvin is.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
He's a cop. Yeah, I forget like where he is on the cop hierarchy.
Does he recognize Leon if you're here as Leon?
No,
oh, he does?
Yeah. Yeah, on Leon, you come in here, he's like, "I'm afraid your welcoming party has been cancelled."
Because it's Leon's literal first day on the fucking job.
Yep. Oh, I could just click through these menus all day.
Those nice bloopy noises.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this internet.
Windows 98.
It reminds me of the Front Mission 3 internet.
Man, not having a quick turn is fucking with me.
Cap's fucking... he's in real RE4, baby.
Quick turn was even in RE3, you bitch.
Whatever.
My first RE was remake, so...
No one actually cares about Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3 is maybe better than this game. It's a really tight competition. But yeah, I was gonna like talk about that before I got killed by zombies. Like with Resident Evil 3, you only play as Jill, but it's super flexible. Like you could use a flowchart with that game. There's so many little like differences and ways to do stuff out of order. It's amazing.
So what? Okay, so in RE3, what's Jill's deal? Because she stars. Is she just on vacay or something?
Resident Evil 3 happens the same time as Resident Evil 2. It's just like what's going on with Jill during all this.
Yeah, but like, why is she not on the force? Is she just taking a vacation or something?
Oh no, it's because basically after the events of Resident Evil 1, the Stars survivors were all like, "What the fuck was all that?" And they try to make a big stink about it and indict Umbrella, but because Umbrella has like all the politicians in Raccoon City on in their pocket, they basically got it swept under the rug. So they all the Stars guys basically left in a huff.
Okay.
Chris was the first one to leave. Like you heard Marvin say, he left 10 days ago, and Jill was going to leave, but then the zombies happened. So yeah, basically they were all disenfranchised and were about to fuck off when zombie apocalypse happened.
Like, who the fuck? Okay, so Chris, Jill, Barry, and Rebecca survived, right?
Yep.
And technically Wesker, I fucking guess, if you count that.
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't like go to the office and go, "Man, I sure am glad to be alive."
No, he fucking got stabbed and turned into a superhuman.
Yeah.
Look at me, Chris. My eyes are all red now. Check out how fucking fast I can move.
God, that's a lot of fucking zombies.
Okay. That is a lot.
Jesus Christ. Dead end. That's nice. Yes, please. I need the pew-pews.
Are the bodies on the ground getting like get up?
They can grab you. Sometimes they'll grab you. Sometimes they'll get up later. Sometimes they're just red herrings.
Is it different each run, or is each body set?
Each body is set, but I mean, it's been so long I can't remember which. Guess I'll grab some fucking herbs.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you about that.
This is a dead end, and I'll probably need them to get through all those goddamn zombies.
Yeah, you gotta chomp on plants.
Like a plant. A plant that chomps, a piranha plant.
No.
Oh god, did you guys see that fucking Obsidian Entertainment got purchased by Microsoft?
I heard about that, and I'm not happy.
Okay, I guess it sucks, but also Obsidian has not made anything worthwhile since fucking New Vegas.
No, they made what was that RPG? They independently published that really nice RPG everyone's liking. I don't know.
Oh, Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah, like that.
And then they made the second one. The second one fucking sucked.
Well, I haven't heard anything about that.
The second one, there's a lot of like weird, like horny on main writing from the writers, like you know, like bad RPG like gay writing where it's like, hello, I am gay, I'm going to flirt with you, and if you say no, you are a bad man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
Well, I haven't heard of that, but I did hear the first Pillars was really good and I liked. Either way.
And, well, and then they made Tyranny, which was supposed to be like, you're an RPG, but you're a bad guy, and then it actually just turns out you need to save the world anyways.
Look, I'm just saying, when Microsoft buys a company, it's kind of like the opposite of EA. Like, EA buys a company and they just drain them for all their life force. Microsoft buys a company and they just rot in the basement waiting to make a game. Like, that's what happened to Rare.
Rare made Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, after like how long doing nothing. And also, Sea of Thieves sucked ass.
Also, Rare did make Star Wars Connect.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's what Rare had been up to after, Nuts and Bolts.
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
I wonder if it's going to be Scary Monster.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking scary.
Oh, it's a liquor!
Yeah, boy! God,
So, okay.
that's nasty. Oh, shit.
Liquors aren't, properly, made and designed BOWs, right? They're just weird mutant zombies.
Lickers are zombies who have been... Lickers are people who became a zombie and mutated further. So they're like the next stage.
But it wasn't like an intentional thing that Umbrella made.
No, because it's G-Virus. G-Virus, it starts out working like T-Virus. It makes zombies, but because it's more advanced, the longer...
They turn into liquors.
Yep.
So, did they ever continue doing anything with Crimson Heads after Remake, or was it just...
Crimson Heads were strictly a remake thing.
Because I think that's a good idea. They should have kept with it.
I think it was a good idea too, but I mean, Remake kind of came at a... Remake came out after all the classic REs were done, so...
Yeah, and they don't really do straight zombies anymore. It's just fucking Plagas these days.
And Ouroboros.
Ouroboros will release into my anus, and it'll wiggle around in there.
That was a nice, fuck, what's his name?
Wesker?
DC Douglas.
Yeah.
I still love that video where he was like, yeah, I'll just do fake-ass bloopers for Wesker.
Right.
Complete global masturbation.
Well, he did. He was also the voice for Legion in Mass Effect 2, and I think he did a video where he was playing Wesker and Legion talking with each other.
Yeah, he does goofy videos on his YouTube channel. I haven't kept up. I don't know if he still does, but I think he's done a Wesker reading bad fan fiction.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something.
Why don't you come over here, Chris, and I'll show you what I can do with my crazy zombie powers.
It's weird to think back to RE1 where he didn't have that voice and he was just like, stop, don't open that door.
Yeah, becoming a super zombie gives you a weird pseudo-British accent.
It's not even really British. He's just kind of nasally a little.
I can't get the bitches anymore now that I sound like this, Chris.
Are you kidding? DC Douglas would get all the bitches.
Well, he did fuck someone after he got virus fucked because he has a son in RE6.
Also, wasn't the whole thing with Fi that he had that weird rich chick who wanted to bone him, and that's why he had the financial support or whatever?
Yeah, but that was also weird cult shit where she truly believed she was gonna remake the world and not just turn everyone into zombie snake fuckers. Also, that bitch literally turned into the fucking Kraken.
Cat taking a long ass time with whatever he's doing, live on stream.
He's getting killed by zombies that came out of the haunted Resident Evil emulator.
That's right. They just popped out of his USB port, and now they're munching on him. Pretty soon, we'll start hearing the fucking the scratchy, high pitched screaming.
He's just gonna come back to the stream, but he'll sound like that.
Oh God, I'd
it's
watch
too
it.
late for us.
I'd watch it. Oh fuck me! I really the audio curse was the hardest I'd laughed in a while.
Yeah, it sounded like you had a good time with that.
I'm back. What y'all chuckling about?
We were just reminiscing of the cursed audio.
Oh.
we decided that you were getting munched on by audio zombies, and then when you'd come back, you'd sound like the audio curse.
And the curse would spread to us.
What if we are already sounding like that, but we sound normal because we are already infected? But to other people...
What if to animals we sound like Pokemon?
Monthly!
Oh no! Okay, what month is this game supposed to take place in? Is there like a specific time frame?
It's like 2 months after RE1, and RE1 was in like July.
Okay, so it's not out of season for that bitch to be wearing her crop top.
Yeah.
It's like late September at the most.
Yeah, it's like September. Save room music. Also, I should not have done that. Oh well. Let's get my costume. Please wait a minute. Also, Claire can get a fucking single action army.
Wow. This gun is the best gun ever.
What the hell? We didn't even fight yet. Should not have loaded my extra bullets into my regular handgun, but whatever.
Does the revolver take the same ammo as the handgun?
Yeah. Just magic. It's a single action army that for some reason takes 9mm.
Yeah! What the fuck's up with that?
Video game bullets. I'll just keep both for now and just switch to single action later. Single action is cool though, it shoots really fast. Hey!
Does she like fan the hammer? Or...
Yeah!
Wait, for real?
Yeah. I'll show it off when I get a better situation. Man, Claire, I just healed your bitch ass.
Yeah, but then you just got her bitch ass hit again.
Well, she should take a little bit more of a licking.
Go find that liquor then.
Fuck you, Zort. God damn it.
Is this still the police station? Why do they have this fucking art here?
They actually have a file to explain that.
What is it? What is it?
The police chief is like really eccentric and likes collecting weird art pieces.
I feel like someone could like point that out to the public and be like, "Your taxpayer dollars are paying for this."
Maybe. I forget if it's like he buys it with his own money or not.
And rather than display it in his own home, he brings it to police HQ for all to see.
Yeah. I mean, Chief Irons is a fucking nut. You see him in this game, and he is not exactly the picture of mental health. Magic. Yes, I will take the red jewel. The god of the sun and the god of the moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release my soul.
Oh god, there's a snake on him. Ouroboros. Check it out, Chris. My arm is made out of fucking snakes now. This is what the superhumans will look like when I remake the world.
You're fucking retarded, Wesker.
Fuck you, Chris.
Wesker, you're crazy. Gotta get that classic RE1 line in there. Actually, you were asking if things are random. I think there is a small degree of RNG in RE2, like just that determines where zombies will appear in certain rooms. Gaming Brit Show made a video about it. Well, not a video about it, but like he talked about it in his Resident Evil 2 retrospective. Yeah, boy, give me the grenade launcher.
Hello, it's me, Gaming Brit Show. Just here to tell you that Metroid Other M fucking sucks.
The desk is disorganized and untidy. It probably reflects the owner's personality. It's funny because it's Chris's desk.
Ha! What's Leon's desk like? Does he even have anything there?
He does, but you can only see it if you're playing as Leon, because he'll point it out. This was supposed to be my desk. And that's Jill's desk because of the beret. And this is Rebecca's desk.
Do Jill and Chris like have a thing with each other? Or?
I don't think they do. They're just like really good bros.
I feel like Chris really doesn't have any sort of interest in romance. He wants to like he's into justice.
It's all about them gains, bro.
He's sexually turned on by justice. He like watches Judge Judy with his pants down.
And here's Barry.
Judge Judy's waifu.
There's Barry's desk. And then Wesker's desk is this one up here.
Wesker's got the fucking lead man desk.
Yeah, because he's the leader.
I suppose that's true. But he's also an umbrella scientist. And how long has he been part of STARS before this went down?
I mean, he's Captain of STARS for a while. STARS only been around for a couple years, though, I think. Also, yeah, you can see all the people. Kenneth, the black guy. Wesker, the sunglasses guy. Chris and Barry and Jill are obvious.
Yeah.
Enrico with his mustache. Brad with his stupid haircut. Joseph with his headband.
That's me.
I guess Forrest is the one with the grenade launcher, and the bald guy, I guess, is the helicopter pilot, Kevin. Okay, I looked at it. Shut up. Alright, here's I'm not going to actually do this, but I'm going to tell you, you see this little dialogue here? Someone must have searched the desk.
Yeah.
If you poke this desk 50 times, you get an Easter egg.
What is it?
It's a fucking photo of Rebecca.
Oh, the basketball outfit?
Yeah.
Why is Wesker keeping that around?
I think it was just tussled in here when like the STARS boys like fucking scavenged everything.
Fucking Fucking Wesker's just creeping on Rebecca like, oh, I love them teenage girls.
That's why Ouroboros was his plan. He wants to become a tentacle monster.
There you fucking go.
It all makes sense now. Sort of. Not really. Okay, well, I got the fucking red gem. Wait. Shit. I think there was a lighter in there I needed to get. Get back in there.
Do any of the Stars members smoke?
Chris has a lighter, but I don't think he smokes. Well, no, he did smoke in the original Resident Evil 1 live action.
The live action intro, yeah, but that might just be the actor smoking. Be like, oh, we can use this in the intro.
Yeah.
Chris having a lighter just seems like a practical Boy Scout thing. Like, oh, you never know when you need it.
That's kind of how Chris is, yeah. The entire mansion went up in an explosion, along with all the evidence. Haven't they done enough damage already? Sorry, Claire, going to Europe. Unicorn medal.
So wait, Chris is in Europe at this point? Is that Code Veronica?
No, because Code Veronica is quite a while after this. The Code Veronica is a result of that.
So he's just on vacay in fucking Europe right now?
No, he's in Europe to like bitch at Umbrella.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, a fax machine.
Wow, that's how you can tell this game was made in the 90s.
We've conducted our internal investigation and found the following information. Federal Police. FBI.
Agent Scully Mulder.
Man, that would be a great crossover.
Yeah, they're just trying to investigate, and Scully's like, "There's got to be a logical explanation for this," and Chris just punches it.
I would watch the hell out of that. Yeah, Chief Irons is on Umbrella's payroll.
Oh, okay. That's why he has weird puzzles around the office.
Maybe.
It's like a stipulation in their contract. If you work for them, you have to include puzzles.
Weird puzzles in the architecture. And yeah, he was like arrested for being a fucking nut, but it was all circumstantial evidence and nothing could incriminate him.
Nut butt.
Okay, now I gotta remember where the hell he used that metal. Oh wait, I think he used it in the fountain. Not the fountain, but like the statue downstairs in the main lobby. Oh, this is fun. It's been so long since I've played this, I actually don't remember what the hell to do. Let's go single action army some fucking zombos. Yeah, see, when you aim it, she takes a fanning position.
Wow. I'm surprised fucking college student ass Claire even knows how to do that.
I mean, Chris is her brother,
That's true. He probably took her to the range when she was a little kid. What's the age difference between Claire and Chris?
I think like 6 years.
Oh, that's a pretty decent difference for him then to have some cute brother-sister moments.
Bitch. Yeah, that was satisfying.
Like Chris is like, all right, Claire, we're shooting something special today, and he pulls out a fucking 12 gauge, and her eyes just fucking light up.
Yeah, like Claire is 20 in this, and Chris is like 26, 27. Something like that.
Claire, not legal to drink.
Let's go back to the regular handgun so I can get rid of it. I got 12 bullets in this damn thing, and I need to shoot something with them.
More than enough to kill anything that moves, unless it's a fucking nasty zombie.
Unless it's... Oh, I already forgot the guy's name.
I mean, there's a lot of guys.
The guy you had to kill for the key.
Oh, Brad.
Brad, yeah, that's this fucking Brad.
Oh shit!
Oh, it happens. Whoa! Fucking Claire just getting like fucking tickled by these hands.
Hey, fuck you, mate. Oh god, no.
Oi, mate. Oi, mate, you got a fucking license for that liquor? Holy shit, that thing was going.
When it screeches like that, it's doing the decapitation move. If it actually hit me, I would have fucking died. I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Please guide me to the beautiful maiden who turned me to stone as she waited for me. Who writes this shit on these things?
Probably the fucking police chief.
Precinct key. This is the spade key, I think. Yeah.
Can you imagine working for this guy as an actual cop and like having to go solve these puzzles and then reset them when they're done because he wants them to keep being done by people?
Fucking every time you need to file some kind of report to him, you gotta realign some beams of light to get to his office.
From the inside.
I'm pretty sure eventually, like, Chris or Barry would just start carrying around a battering ram and busting down doors.
Barry would just whip out his massive revolver and fucking shoot the locks out.
Stand back, Jill. Bam.
Also, he'd like not
Oh,
lock
I
his...
blew the zombie's arm off. Forgot that could happen. Fucking random dismemberment in this game.
Barry would also not lock his guns properly and let his daughter accidentally shoot his other daughter.
Wow. Wow.
That's a thing that happens.
I know. Why you gotta be like that?
Because he fucking did it.
Why you gotta be like that? Okay, now I can explore this goddamn room. Hey, could you, like... Okay, one more button. There. It's empty. Now I can use the cool gun. Eat shit. I don't remember the passcode. No, I don't want to look at it again.
See, you know, all this investigation in this police station, Detective Pikachu would have been to the bottom of this 5 minutes ago.
Shit, nothing in here. At least I killed the Zangos. I think this is a spade door. Nope, that's a hard door. And that's a dead end. So... Oh man, that droning of that ceiling fan. That's unsettling.
Is it making like an electronic buzz as the motor goes?
Yeah, listen to it.
I can't. It's not probably not coming through well on my headphones because like I'm listening to the stream audio of it.
Yeah, it's like. Put this piece of shit away. Put that away. That away. Give me the fucking grenade gun. I'm gonna blow that goddamn Linker's brains out. Packing heat. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, what happened? Oh! Oh! You almost got fucking decapitated!
It was waiting for you.
Yeah, he was like, zoop! Oh, that was scary.
Imagine like renting this game from a Blockbuster and you're like, oh, this game's awesome, and then that happens to you.
Troll report from Sergeant Neil Carlson.
This game was on 64, right?
Yes, it was.
How the fuck did they do that?
Wizardry, and I don't think it has the F. Actually, no, it does have the FMVs. I don't know how, but it does.
Do they have the A and B campaigns too?
I think so. Like
fucking how?
I really don't know how. RE2 on N64 is some kind of black magic.
They got 3 on there too, didn't they?
Nah.
Oh.
Just 2. 0 was going to be on the N64, but they got moved to the GameCube. Suspicious individual sulking around the sewers. Why the hell would anyone be sulking around the sewers?
Fucking Birkin. It's just where he lives.
A broken infrared scope. C4. And some handgun bullets. You found a fucking terrorist down there, Sergeant Carlson. That's not a suspicious person, that's a dangerous person.
Is that Birkin he's talking about?
No, I actually don't know who he's talking about. It might be one of the Umbrella agents.
Maybe. They just lurk around in the sewer until they get orders.
Lurking around doing their orders, because, you know, gotta find Birkin.
Is Hunk in this game?
Yeah, this is the game Hunk first showed up.
Ah.
This is Hunk the Origin.
What, is he just an NPC, or?
Okay, Hunk is like... When they show the cutscene, they show all the UBCS guys getting fucking owned. But when you beat the game, when you beat all the game modes, I think that's what unlocks Force Survivor. So you gotta be like both A campaigns and both B campaigns, and then that unlocks Force Survivor.
And that's where you play as Hunk.
Yeah, and like the conceit behind Force Survivor is that one of the UBCS guys that got beamed by Birkin didn't die. And you can kind of see it in the cutscene, like all the other guys like drop dead, but this guy is just kind of like knocked out to the side or whatever. And so yeah, that's Hunk. And like he wasn't really a character then; it was just kind of like for fun. But then like later, but then like later, they're like, yeah, that totally,
made him.
that was totally canon.
They made him Mr. Death.
Yeah.
People like getting onto the Umbrella helicopter, being like, "Oh yeah, man, this mission's gonna go great," and then they like look to the left, and he's just sitting there silently, like, "Oh fuck, oh shit, we're dead."
Oh right, we got a fucking mission with Hunk. Is it too late?
Like,
is it too late to quit?
one guy just turns around, drops his gun, walks out of the helicopter, like, "Not going, not going."
Yes, I will, because I almost got my fucking head cut off. What do you mean memory card is not inserted? Hold on.
Ooh, doing this again, troubleshooting.
Yep.
Okay, so what emulator are you using?
PSX. They all use the same sounding name, I swear. Configure memory card. Yeah. Does it not create a memory card?
Hold on, is it like PSX Fin?
PSX version 1.13.
Let me see a thing.
Oh, okay. In the meantime, I will make a fucking save state.
Did you say 113?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me find. That's the one I linked a while ago, and I mentioned that. I just have to find out how to. Let's see. Memory card.
Yeah, because it has the fucking the folder for it.
Come on, I said that bullshit. Okay, so I can just figure it out and troubleshoot it for you. Instead of finding where I'd already done it, so configuration. You go to memory cards. You basically just type.
Oh, I just gotta name it.
Yeah, cards. Slash, like card 1, card 2, whatever you want to like name them. And then you hit enter, and it will make. Well, it's got to be dot bin, and it'll make the card.
Nice. Cool. A little counterintuitive, but
Yeah, that's the one really annoying thing about the whole emulator.
This is otherwise probably the best emulator I've worked with.
Yeah, it has like some compatibility issues, and
it doesn't
bit of
have
weirdness.
cursed audio.
Yeah. Like, I tried playing Symphony of the Night on it, and like during the like dialogue cutscenes, it would just sit there, and I would have to hold the speed up button for a few seconds because it would take like 3 minutes for the dialogue to load.
Wow.
But you know,
Well,
little bits of weirdness.
That's a shame, because I mean, Symphony of the Night's one of my favorite fucking games.
I mean, it worked otherwise, although I think I had like a crash or two occasionally. I didn't actually finish it though, so.
Guess I'll find out. But I mean, it beats having to fuck with goddamn
Exactly.
plugins and cursed audio and not even showing up in my stream.
Cursed audio is really, really good, though.
It was funny, but it was also legitimately painful to listen to with my headphones on.
I liked it.
I had a giggle, but
You having a fucking giggle? Oh, it's Sherry. Does Leon find Sherry in his?
nope. Sherry is completely unique to Claire.
Does he have like a sort of replacement for her, like some sort of like friend he hangs out with?
It's Ada.
Oh, okay.
Leon!
I love how it is like canon in the universe of your playthrough.
You made it.
that getting down that hall you just ran through, Claire swerved and ran into the walls like 3 times.
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay
Claire,
here.
when did you get that
Leon,
big ass
I'll go
single
look for
action?
her.
Look how huge it
Get outta
is!
here.
Jesus.
Of course. But before I
And yet it only
here's a
fires
radio.
9 mil.
It's got a really long barrel.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
So, which is obviously Sherry's around. So is fucking Claire a canon?
Sherry shows up in both Claire campaigns.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure Claire A, Leon B is the canon story, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
The voice acting in this game seems like it's better than RE1.
Oh yeah, like, it's not amazing, but it actually, you know, it works. It's not like, what the hell?
It doesn't take you out of the experience.
Yeah. It's like, it's cheesy enough to be fun, but not so cheesy as to make you go, what the Christ?
Just take a look at this.
It's a weapon. Especially against living things.
They're terrible monsters.
Ow!
Ouch!
Chris, stop it. Wesker being mildly annoyed at Chris laughing at the tyrant is like the most underappreciated RE1 voice acting moment. It's like everyone remembers Jill's sandwich and like everyone
It's a
remembers all the stuff
monster.
in everything. Everyone remembers everything in Jill's campaign, but Chris has got some gold. This bulletproof vest sure is handy.
Is that supposed to be Rebecca?
Yes, after Wesker fucking shoots her.
So what's the deal with RE0? Like, obviously it's before Resident Evil 1 and Rebecca gets into some wacky adventures with the fucking convict man.
Mm-hmm.
What's the timeline of that?
It happens like literally right before RE1. Like it ends with Rebecca finding her way to the mansion in RE1, and it starts with the helicopter crashing that they find in RE1.
Okay.
It's like Alpha Team was searching around the forest zone, searching for the copter of our compatriots, Bravo Team.
Is Rebecca Bravo team?
Yep.
Okay.
Why is none of these fucking things working? I don't remember what to do.
So what's the like actual plot of RE0? Like, is there
Like,
some bioterrorist?
The story of RE0 is basically. Wait, she go upstairs. Yeah, the Bravo team guys copter malfunctions. They have to make emergency landing, so they said head out on foot to wherever the hell they are. Shit! Forgot about that. Yeah, they make their way out to. Yeah, they're like still gonna do their mission. So Rebecca's like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And she happens upon this train. Hold on, I need to look at this for a minute. Okay, the middle one's either together, the outer one is.
So helicopter crash, head there on foot. They find a train.
Yeah, Rebecca finds the train. They also find the turned over like army truck that Billy was being transported in, and they're like, "Oh, he must have killed these soldiers and escaped. He's a scumbag." So Rebecca searches the train, finds Billy. Turns out the train went all to hell because of a man in a dress that commands leeches by singing.
What?
I'm exaggerating, but it's technically true. Okay, so like the bad guy of Resident Evil 0 is Dr. Marcus. He's
Is he just an umbrella man?
Yeah, basically. His whole deal is basically Spencer had him assassinated to steal his research, so it's kind of like a Birkin situation. Which is funny because he was like Birkin's mentor and shit. But he didn't actually die when he was assassinated. His body was like left, it was like thrown out along with like all of his research slugs and shit. And the slugs like went into his body and like fucking mutated him back to life, and now he's a leech commanding, reincarnating slug monster man. And he can make himself look younger.
So basically, what you're saying is, no matter like what, Umbrella was gonna have a breach of security at some point around the time of RE1 because they're doing stupid shit everywhere.
Yeah. What the hell am I doing wrong?
All right, we killed this guy. What do? I know, just throw him down the trash chute with all his weird mutant leeches.
Yeah, basically.
Don't like incinerate them or anything. Yeah, just fucking get rid of them.
Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong now. There we go. And yeah, like, the interpersonal stuff is basically Rebecca and Billy bonding. That's the good stuff. The character writing between them is not bad as far as Resident Evil goes. Marcus is, hands down, one of the goofiest Resident Evil villains by far. Like, just, I love him, but he is stupid as hell. And the actual connections to RE1 are tenuous at best, because it's like, it's supposed to be like, this is what happened before the mansion, but it's like, it's just completely unconnected to everything other than, well, Rebecca ends up at the mansion in the end.
It's just like,
it could have been anything.
Umbrella had some really sloppy like cleanup job, and Rebecca's got to finish their shit.
Yeah, the story could have been anything, but what we got is still fun. So RE0 kind of sits in this weird spot. Fuck out my way, Zombo.
The fuck did Rebecca ever get up to after RE1?
We have not seen Rebecca after RE1.
I think she's in one of the CG movies, but I've never seen one of those, so...
They're just kind of okay. It's all the stupidity of a Resident Evil plot without, you know, playing a Resident Evil.
I always see this one gif of Chris shooting at movie Villain Man, and they're like crouched down, like, you know how Snake walked around in MGS4 all crouched?
Yeah.
They're doing that, but they're sprinting, and they're running in a circle around each other, trying to shoot at each other's feet, and they're both running too fast for it.
You have to find that gif and share it.
I will. I want Cap to show it. I want Cap to show it on stream if I can fit it.
The only one I've watched is one that had Leon in it, and it was just like generic, over-the-top action.
Yeah, like they're fun, but they're not particularly memorable. Alright, Secretary's Diary.
But the one was not Wesker. It was just some dude with white hair and glasses.
Alright, this is the one I think that gets into Chief Irons being autismo about his spooky umbrella art. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out, he was furious. He was screaming at me, never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, maybe you shouldn't put it out in the open like that. I heard all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, see, it's his private fucking collection. He just displays around the goddamn police station, and he gets mad when anybody touches it or looks at it. This guy's a psychopath. I don't know what's the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. Chief came in today with another large picture frame in his hands. It was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at it. Why would anyone consider something like that to be a work of art? Is beyond my comprehension. Chief Irons is a sick fuck who gets off on the dank web.
The deep weeb. Okay, I'm getting close to finding that GIF. I have other GIFs from the same fight, but not the one I mentioned.
Oh man. Share.
I'm trying real hard to find this one specific GIF. It might have to be a YouTube video if I can't. If I can't find the specific GIF of it.
Hooray, we're back here.
This might be it, but it's going to be really low quality. I'm not sure.
Hey, fuck off, bro.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So it has a little bit before the moment I was talking about, but it does show that moment.
Hey, fuck off, Crow. Oh my god.
All right. I'm posting it in image dump. I want Cap to, if he feels like it, show this on stream.
All right, give me a moment to get away from these goddamn crows. All right. Go to the image dump. Let's see what there is to see.
Do you see what I mean, Sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
I'm changing the window.
When they running circles around each other, like trying to plink at each other's toes.
Look at this. Oh my god. How many bullets do those guns hold? And then they get all gun cocked there at the end. Oh my god.
Well, the guns only hold a normal amount, but they just pause the game and reload.
There you go.
It's game canon.
I love that circle they run. It's so dumb.
The circle, that is... Oh my god.
It's like if you ever played Halo 1 multiplayer. Whenever two people got in a Banshee, they just fly circles around each other.
That's art.
It really is. There's a crashed helicopter.
Oh no. Hope this is not Rebecca's helicopter.
Oh no, that's too many zombies for me to deal with. This is where the B story starts. You actually come up through this back way. It's in that little alley there, and you come in through...
Here's a GIF of just the circle for brevity's sake.
You know, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't even look like Chris is aiming at the guy.
I mean, you'd have to not be in order to, not hit somebody that close.
They're not. They're explicitly not aiming at each other because they're not like turning their torsos. They're just like pointing their arms to the side. Are the doors pre-rendered or are they real 3D?
The doors on the when you in the background are pre-rendered, but
when you open them.
Yeah, the open ones for those sweet loading screens, that's 3D.
Oh.
You can tell because the textures warble and stuff.
That's they had to have had a lot of different doors to make. I guess it just goes to show that even back then, you know, making a really big budget game had a lot of fucking tiny details to get right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm also looking at the RE wiki, and Stars was just sent into the woods to investigate some cannibal homicides, and that's where everything started.
Yep. The helicopter broke down, so they go on foot.
So okay, so why did they plant fucking Wesker into Stars then?
The whole point of Wesker being planted in Stars was to eventually test them against the bow data, I guess. That's
So Umbrella had always wanted Stars to fight some BOWs. They just wanted it on their terms?
Yeah, basically. Some stupid shit like that.
Because that's the one thing that doesn't make sense to me is, like, why would Umbrella care about, like, small podunk mountain town police department?
Well, I mean, they did basically control the entire city, so it would make sense to have... I mean, they have Chief Irons on their payroll, so it makes sense to have, like, you know, the head of their special rescue guide also be on their side, you know? If just to, you know, keep things quiet. Like, oh, what about those cannibal murders, Chief Wesker?
What cannibal murders? Don't worry about it, Chris.
This is the wrong crank. God damn it.
I'm really digging this, like, flame outfit for Claire.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. Like, I like her vanilla outfit, but this one's cool too. It's got cowboy boots.
I feel like it almost kind of doesn't match her personality because, like, she's not like a tough super biker girl. She's just kind of like nice college student who knows how to shoot.
Yeah, Claire's kind of the kind of person that's like, she dresses more like a hard ass than she really is.
She's just into the aesthetic, but she's actually just a sweet lady.
Yeah, basically. Nothing special. It hasn't been working. It doesn't appear to have been used much.
Bet she's talking about her own Wagyu, hey. Because Leon won't do it.
Oh shit! Forgot about that!
What happens? Whoa! Whoa!
Shit, shit, shit. Forgot that happened.
Is that like a fucking blunderbuss?
No, it's a grenade launcher.
Oh, okay.
And I'm stupid. I should have grabbed the bow gun before I did any of that. Bad resource management.
So that's already... This is gonna put, like... This puts a player on edge for the rest of the game because now they don't know if any door will be safe anymore.
Yeah. I don't even think any other door does that, but yeah, it's just kind of like... Well,
but it puts it in your brain.
Yeah, it's like, well, shit.
It's like in Dead Space 1, elevators are safe. There's nothing ever happens in elevators. And then Dead Space 2, like 4 chapters in, one time an elevator opens up and there's a dude in there. And then like 2 chapters after that, there's one time where a zombie, like you're in an elevator and a zombie bursts through the ceiling of it.
Messing with expectations is always fun. Alright, there, the valve handle.
Dead Space 2 is so fucking good.
It really is.
Dead Space 2 is the perfect amount of like Resident Evil mixed with fucking like big budget AAA action.
Yeah, because like the big budget AAA action is like, it's still scary and intense, and it doesn't just hold
like,
your hand. The
It's not
goddamn
like
the
it's not
gunship
like-
part is terrifying.
the one I like is when you're on the train that's going off the rails and it starts falling and you're falling down the train like through necromorph arms and shit.
Yeah, that was some shit.
And then because you get caught on the cable by your foot at the end and one of the
Fucking
big
hanging
guys.
upside down and the goddamn brute's coming at you and you gotta use kinesis to like
Mm-hmm.
Throw spears at him because you got no bullets left.
Dead Space 2 had some good set pieces. Like the only ones I really don't care about are when you're just like Iron Man falling back into the station. Those ones, like there's nothing scary about them. It's just like, whoa, Iron Man came out a year ago. This is cool.
It is cool.
Oh yeah, well so the gunship one was the gunship busts open the windows, you get fucking spaced.
Yeah, and like
And then the big nasty thing falls out with you.
yeah, it flies out with you and it goddamn trashes the gunship, and you go crashing into the wall, and you're like,
Oh yeah, you get spaced. The big boy comes out with you, and like he's crawling across the gunship to get you. So you blow up the gunship's fucking fuel, which knocks you back into the station. As Isaac's picking himself back up, he looks up, and the big boy is like still crawling after him.
it's like it fucked up that gunship, but it's still after you.
Right.
It is angry. Tyrannos the Brave revives with 2 lights and a nice key.
Oh man, I can't wait for like a new generation of people to see these stupid fucking puzzles in the police department.
I know, it's gonna be so good. I'm so hyped for RE2 remake.
Like I'm just imagining like YouTube Let's Player man being like, why the fuck is this in the police station?
I'm like, bitch, you ain't ever played Resident Evil before? Okay, I found the diamond key, except all the doors I found are heart and shit, so fuck. Okay, let's go this way.
So how many people end up making it out of Raccoon City before the nuke?
Canonically?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Because I figure most of the people got zomboed.
Let me see. There's, of course, Chris, Barry,
Claire, Jill, all the playable characters, Sherry.
Yeah. You know, Sherry, Ada, Hunk. And then there's like the Outbreak characters.
Is Outbreak canon?
I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's a side story, but it doesn't really do anything to contradict the main story.
Oh, you know what? I remember someone was freaking about it. I don't remember who it was. In RE7, there's some news clippings at the end of the game that are written by one of the Outbreak characters.
Oh, dude. Can you get a sauce on that?
Yeah. Let me find it.
Alright, so like Outbreak was like me and my brother, we loved Resident Evil, and we grew up on it. You know, it was like our first M-rated experience, and so we just consumed every fucking game we could. And Outbreak was always really special to us because we really liked how, you know, it was about, you know, these normal local people kind of deal, having to deal with the zombie shit. And we
all right, here. A notable Resident Evil character makes a guest appearance in the form of a newspaper article you can read in the main hall of the main house. Titled, Over 20 Missing in 2 Years, a reporter by the name of Alyssa Ashcroft wrote the story, the same Alyssa who starred in Resident Evil Outbreak.
Yep, that's her. Probably don't need to bring it in right now. Yeah, so it's like we got really attached to the Outbreak characters just because, like, they're just nice. They're normal and humble and relatable. And,
Do they talk or something?
yeah, they do. And there's like this, because this was like, you know, primitive early console online, didn't have like mic support or anything, so they had this really weird they had this unique system where you could use the control stick to send different emotes to the different characters, and you know, to communicate with them and try and convey ideas. And like, not only did it, you know, let you talk to other players online to, you know, tell them like, I have this item, I'm gonna go do this thing, but also the characters would react automatically with voice lines, and they had like different like chemistry levels and stuff that they got along with. So like certain characters liked other characters better. So it's like you had like I'm thinking of an obvious one. Like there's this security guard named Mark, and there's a police officer named Kevin, and Mark and Kevin I don't think they get along, because Kevin's all gung ho and Mark is an older guy and he's more reserved and, you know, cautious. So while if in multiplayer it doesn't affect gameplay, in single player it can affect gameplay because the AI adjusts itself depending on who your partners are and if they like them or not. But regardless, if you use different voice commands, they will reply to those voice commands automatically, and the voice commands are tailored to each other's personalities and interactions with each other. It's really needlessly detailed, and I like it.
Sounds neat.
It is neat.
I just saw someone who made Char Aznable in fucking Soul Calibur.
What's behind door number 2? Fucking liquor. Fuck! No.
How many shots do liquors take?
A fucking lot, and I don't. Fuck. I don't have any extra bowgun belts.
Does bowgun do a lot?
It's mildly strong. It's the shotgun equivalent.
Okay.
Oh, I'm hurting. A square hole, and I don't have the fucking crank. I'm gonna fucking die. I am fucked, because I can't remember where anything is in this goddamn game. Eat shit. Fuck you. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm dead.
He dead?
I died. I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh! I got fucked up. How far back that send me?
Probably like 3 million years.
Probably. At least I won't make so many stupid mistakes. Yeah, I'm back here in the fucking dark room. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, I have to go all the way and see Sherry again. Oh, well, it's 2 in the fucking morning anyway. I should probably go to bed.
Yeah, I was actually gonna be like, oh, Cap, you know, I would love to watch you play more, but it's also 2 in the morning.